Perspective is a funny thing. You sit pretty? Good boy. Super jump! It's always different through someone else's eyes. Maybe everything you ever wanted to do was up to you. What's up, guys? Back at you with another video here. And we're going to call this one video number 1, the transformation series. This week, I'll be starting out by drinking water only, eating no food. Now, why would anybody want to do this? Stay tuned and we'll discuss that here in a sec. What up, guys? You guys see me moving around in my van. I was just sitting over there, but the lighting wasn't very good, so I had to move over here. Well, good morning, guys. That's right, nice big glass of water. That's good stuff. So, guys, that's right. You heard the video right. We're drinking nothing except water for a minimum of 3 days. I want to say we might go longer, but 3 days is where we're at right now, and that's what we're sticking to. So we are committed to doing 3 full days of water fasting. So first off, I want to claim that I am not an expert on water fasting. In no way, shape, or form am I telling you that you should go on a water fast. If you want to do so, you should consult with your doctor, medical expert, before you go ahead and drink only water and stop eating food. If you're diabetic, you probably definitely should not be fasting. For most people in the world, water fasting and going without food would do you really, really good. So there is my medical disclaimer on water fasting. One of the biggest things is people think that you're going to die if you're going to go without food. And like I explained earlier in the video, if you have stored body fat, you can actually go quite a while drinking only water before you die, because what happens is your body turns into its stored fat energy, which is called ketone bodies, which ketone bodies are stored in your fat cells. So as long as you have fat on your body, you're not going to starve to death, because fat is stored energy. If you're a healthy individual and you don't have any medical problems, you're going to be just fine on a water fast. But anyhow, guys, there's a lot of different reasons people water fast out there. Religious reasons, religions all across the board, every one of them water fast. And, well, I do believe in that. I do believe there is power of fasting in the spiritual aspect of it. But that is not the reason that I'm fasting. The reason that I am fasting is for, well, one of the reasons that most people fast, and that's weight loss. Right now, I stepped on the scale this morning. I'll be doing a follow-up video on this, so that will be all included in there from start to finish. Anyways, I stepped on the scale this morning. I've been trying to get under 200 pounds for quite a while now, and, well, this fast, I'm going to go on it, and we're going to get under 200 pounds. Day 1, water fasting for me. So, guys, most people can go a few plus days. The more body fat that you have, the longer that you can go. That's really what determines on how long that you can fast, is how much fat do you have? How much stored energy do you have? Off the bat, yes, until your body converts over into ketosis, you're going to be losing a little bit of muscle tissue. And even when you're in ketosis and you're not lifting and you're not eating, you can't expect the body to hold on to all the muscle and all the strength that it has when you're not eating. So that's that. Which is another great reason of fasting, is because it accelerates fat loss. Anytime that you can turn to your stored body fat for energy, that's the whole purpose of exercising and working out, to burn off body fat and to manage your weight. And, well, whenever you can tap into your stored body fat for energy and stay there, you are in direct drive. Once you get into ketosis, you are no longer burning glycogen for energy, because that's what happens when we eat carbohydrates. You really got to drink down that water, especially if you get a hunger pain. If you guys have ever had a hunger pain, which I know you have, and then you drank water or you wait a few minutes, you're like, hey, I'm really not that hungry anymore. That's because there's gases going on in the stomach and acid reflexes happening, and it's telling your brain that you're hungry when actually you aren't. It's just the body's way of, the body gets so used to eating at a certain time that when it misses that food, it lets you know, and there's a little bit of pain associated with it. And that's when you think that, well, I'm really hungry, I gotta eat, but really it's just something going on. All the gases are brewing down in your system. And A lot of times we think we're hungry and we're not actually hungry. A lot of times we're just actually thirsty. But no regards, if you go without food and you start water fasting, you're probably going to experience some hunger. All right, another big reason besides weight loss, and one of the reasons that a lot of people fast that aren't concerned about the weight loss part of it is, well, when you fast, you give your body a chance to break down and exit all the toxins that are stored up in your system. And you operate and you feel a lot better. So people fast for that reason right there. Medical conditions, fasting has been proven to be very, very helpful in some situations. A lot of situations, actually, fasting can do miracles. In nature, when animals get sick, they actually stop eating. And there's a reason for that, because when we eat food, our body has to digest that food, and digesting that food takes up energy. And when you're no longer eating food, your body can take that energy and it can put it into healing the body. So water fasting is great for healing medical problems. I mean, you're going to want to consult with your doctor. Not every medical problem is going to be able to be solved with fasting. But water fasting, if you have high blood pressure, water fasting can cure that. If you're slightly diabetic, going diabetic, water fasting can cure that. Now, I did say earlier in the video, if you're diabetic, you're not going to want to fast. If you're diabetic, you're definitely going to want to check and consult with your medical expert. But it has been proven that water fasting has reversed diabetic symptoms. And I'm just so amazed how many people out there won't get on the internet and do some research and find out that water fasting is actually one of the best things to do if you're a healthy individual without any medical problems, any foreign medical problems, because even with some medical conditions, going on a water fast may save you from having to take medicine, or even better yet, possibly even having an operation. So I would definitely look into water fasting if you're having some medical issues of some sort. I'll be tracking this. I'll be doing at least a bare minimum of 3 days. I'll definitely be back with more on this subject, and I'll be back to update you on how my 3-day fast went. And be sure to subscribe if you already haven't, and I'll see you soon.